This is the first time you are in India?
Actually, you said young people in India, they get away from the religion. But how many? What's the rate?
Very few actually.
Very few.
Yeah, mostly the educated people. Because in India, education is a big problem. Because maybe only 20 to 30% people lives in a city like Kolkata. The rest 80% are in villages, core villages. And in village there is no education. So young people in village, they believe in God, and the local politicians are trying to, destroy their youths by, making them false claims and, like that. So that's a huge thing. But yes, a lot of young people who lives in city, who are properly educated, they are not into this religion and all. They are getting atheist like me.
Only city.
Mostly in the metro cities. They are not into religion and all.
And educated and young.
Yes.
And even though there's lots of people, but compared to the whole India,
yes,
it's
right.
few.
It's very less.
Yeah.
Compared to the whole India, it's very less. Because I have only very few people who are atheist, who doesn't believe in God or religion. But most of my friends are very, very religious. Right. Do you know, it's India, the Hindu people doesn't eat cow.
Yes, I know.
Right.
I know that.
They eat pig, but they don't eat cow.
Yes.
But Muslim people, they don't eat pig, but they eat cow.
Pork.
Pork, yeah, pork. I eat both, and I love both. Okay, I love pork and I love beef. Right. So that's the point. And in the name of cow, nowadays, if you try to find videos in YouTube, in video making streams, sites, websites, you will find a lot of people are getting killed just because to eat beef. Religion is that much bad in this country. Because most of them are Hindu people. And what they are doing is, the politicians, the bad politicians, they are telling cow is our god. Cow is our mother god. You cannot eat cow. But these Muslim people are eating beef for a long, long time. It's there in their culture. But nowadays, the government is a Hindu pro-government in India. That is why these people are trying to, communalize people, making fight with each other. And they are getting the gain. So that's bad politics happening in this country for religious issues all the time. And I don't think, there will be a revolution in this country, because there are a lot of different minded people there, right? So I don't think there is a very good thing which is waiting for India. So that is why I don't want to live in the country actually. I want to go in some Western country, maybe in Europe someday, and stay there. I don't like here. It's very bad. People are religious, I can understand. People are happy from inside, but still people are very, very bad. As I have told you, there are a lot of con men in Varanasi. I don't think this kind of things are there in China in huge numbers, right? And what were your subjects in your graduation college?
Actually, I'm graduated from a subject which I don't like, and I don't study it anymore.
What is that?
In master.
What is that subject?
That's not important because I don't learn it anymore. In master, I'm going to study psychology.
Psychology?
Yes.
Wow, nice. That's nice, really nice.
To Japan. In Japan.
In Japan only. Japanese people are also very hardworking people.
Yeah.
Very, very hardworking.
Yes.
They work really hard. Really, yeah. Jet Li is from China, right? The actor.
Jack Lee.
Jet Li.
I heard of it.
He's a very small guy, but one of my most favorite actor.
Jack Lee.
Not Jack, it's Jet. Jet.
J.E.
You don't watch movies much, right?
Actually, yes. I don't about popular culture.
Popular culture, right? Great. So I think you haven't watched Avengers Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched the film called Avengers?
Film.
Have you watched the Hollywood film called Avengers?
Avengers.
Avengers. There is a new film called Avengers.
Avengers. Avengers 4.
Endgame. This is the last film.
I know that. It's very popular in China.
Yeah, it's very popular in China
but
also.
I've never seen this.
Okay, so Hollywood is also getting very popular in China.
Yes, very
Right.
very popular. But I don't.
Okay.
But I have no interest in it at all.
Right.
I've never seen Hollywood, just such as. I know it's a series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a huge series.
The whole series I've never seen it.
Yeah, I am not a fan of Avengers, so I also don't see what's. I like movies, international movies basically, Iranian movies, Italian movies, French movies.
Have you ever seen an Italian movie called Sicily? What's Sicily?
Sicily.
The Legends of Sicily, maybe. I don't know. I know only the Chinese translation.
Right. So for how many days you are in Kolkata? For only couple of days?
A week.
Okay, you are here for a week.
Yeah.
Right.
I've said it before.
And when you are going back?
I plan to stay in India for a month.
For a month?
Yes.
So are you coming back to Kolkata again?
I don't know.
If you come back to Kolkata again, you can contact me.
Okay.
Then I will show you a lot of places. We will go together, no problem.
Actually,
Because, you know, as I have told you, that I am not that keen to communicate with people, right? But when I am in mood, I talk to a lot of things with people. I mean, with random people. It can be anything. It can be a street guy who is living on the streets. I randomly go to them and I ask them, how are you? What are you doing? Have you got your food today? Things like that.
Actually, me too.
Okay, you also do that
Yes.
too? Right. Great. So your next plan is Varanasi.
Yes.
Okay. No problem. I mean, at least once before going to China, please visit Kolkata so that we can spend one day together. I will show you a lot of places and we will have a great talk again and again, and I will shoot the whole thing. Today I am only having my phone, and that day I will bring my camera.
I don't have an exact plan. I don't know.
Okay, you don't have any exact plan.
I don't know what I'm going
No problem. I mean, I'm just asking you. If you come here, please do a visit in this place. I will be there here only.
Only if I come here.
Only if you come here. Yeah, that's what I'm telling. So if you are for a month in India, you can visit like Varanasi is good.
I'm going to Varanasi and then Delhi and then maybe South India.
South India. Okay, yeah, South India is nice. South India is nice.
Why?
Because people are very, very good there. I found South Indian people.
It's more educated.
More educated, exactly.
Yes,
more educated, and I mean, you will feel it. I mean, once you will go there, then you will feel it. People are good.
Is Bangalore the most open-minded city?
Yes, Bangalore is the Silicon Valley of India, because lot of, I mean, young people are there, because job opportunity is huge. IT sectors, right? So that's the Silicon Valley of India.
You know what's the same point of us? You said you want to leave India.
Yeah.
You don't want to live here anymore. And I've said some words before. I said to that French I've met in Chiang Mai. I said to him, I'm tired of being involved in the complexity of China.
What do you, I mean, complexity?
Yes. The complexity.
How do you define the complexity? I mean, what do you mean by the complexity?
China is complex. China is.
India is much more complex than China, I think.
So that's how I feel.
Okay.
I just want to get rid of it, and maybe I will interested in it only if when I move to some other place.
Right.
When I in it, what I can feel is only involvement. That make me tired, really tired.
Involved in work all day long. There is no inner peace.
No.
So you can find a girlfriend for you. You can fall in love. Once you will fall in love with someone, then you will have all the happiness.
Actually, I don't have interest in Chinese girl now.
You don't want to fall in love with a Chinese girl.
I want love, but
Okay.
I have no interest with
Chinese
girl. Because
So don't you have any girlfriends? How old are you?
23.
23. And you haven't fallen in love ever?
Actually,
Have you fallen in love ever?
I felt that. I felt that before.
Have you felt anything for any girl?
Yes, I can feel that feeling.
Okay. So have you told her?
I know what it is. I know what it is.
So have you told her that you love her?
It's all over.
It's all over?
Yes.
So you were in a relationship.
Yes.
You guys were couple. Lovebirds.
No, I'm single now.
Okay, but that point of time you were in that relationship.
Yes, it can be said. Just the point is, I know what love is. I know what it is. I'm not a I'm not a guy who don't know anything. I know
Right.
what it is.
But young people in India are very much into this love and all. I mean, people believe in love and they want to fall in love, to get married, to have kids. So that's their dream actually. Not mine. I want to explore the world. I want to shoot everything. That's my dream. I don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. But most of the people of my age, they want a good job. They want a beautiful girl to get married and then have kids, buy a car, go for a vacation and live their life. Most of the people here think that way only.
It's about the class.
Class, yeah. Again.
This people from this class, they just live in their class.
Yeah.
And they work here and there, but not upstairs and not downstairs.
Right.
And
Right.
in this situation, people can easily get drunk.
Right.
You know what I mean? Get
Yes.
drunk.
Easily. Yes. Right.
So it can be said it's the same situation in China. China is a integrity with inner nothing, and people they don't want to go out. They just
Right.
walk around here in this. sphere.
This is a whole new world for them.
Yes.
Right. Got
So,
it.
it's the same
Same. Yes.
to some extent.
To some extent, right. Great. What are the things you liked about India and Indian people?
People.
India and Indian people. What are the things you have liked?
Sorry, I don't.
What are the things you love about India and Indian people?
It's. I don't. I don't think there's something I love.
Okay. Any
India,
like or dislikeness?
Not like, but not dislike.
Okay.
India, I just watched this, and I don't want to